Hello there, you know what time is it? It's S.M.A.R.T time. S.M.A.R.T simply means financial smartness, and all we do here is give you tips on how you can be smart financially. S.M.A.R.T is a production of UK-DION Investment Limited, created to add value to every listener. It's the beginning of the year, and what most people do is make New Year resolutions. New Year resolution can be referred to as goals people set for themselves in a year. This means that it will be thoughtful and as well very timely if we talked about something that would help you achieve your goals this year. For that reason, our topic on today's episode of S.M.A.R.T podcast series is smart goal setting. An American historian, poet, and author, Bill Copeland, said, and we quote, "The trouble with not having a goal is that you can spend your life running up and down the field and never score." In other words, it is not enough to have a goal. What is important is that your goal must be smart. Now let's dive straight into what smart goal setting is. SMART is an acronym created by Peter Drucker to guide you to achieve your goals. The S in SMART stands for specific, the M stands for measurable, the A stands for achievable, while R stands for relevant, and finally T stands for time-bound. While setting a goal, you must make sure that you incorporate the elements that make up the SMART acronym. Anything other than that means that you may be heading for a time-wasting venture. Now that you have a hint of what SMART goals means, let's take a deeper dive into explaining each of its elements. The first letter in the acronym SMART is S. S means specific. For a goal to be specific, it means the goal must be clear, exact, precise, and narrow. Goals that are specific enables for effective planning. A goal that is not specific means that you won't be able to focus on your efforts or feel truly motivated to achieve your goal. So the next time you want to set a goal for yourself, ask these 5 W questions. 1. What do I want to accomplish? 2. Why is the goal important? 3. Who is involved? 4. Where is it located? The second letter in the acronym SMART is M. Letter M means measurable. Goals that are measurable have evidences that will prove you're making progress. It also enables you to re-evaluate when necessary. It's important to have measurable goals so that you can track your progress in the course of achieving your goals. A measurable goal should address questions such as 1. How much? 2. How many? 3. How will I know when it is accomplished? The third letter in the acronym SMART is A. A means attainable. For a goal to be attainable, it simply means that that goal is realistic. It means that you can reasonably achieve that goal within a certain time frame. An achievable goal would always answer questions such as 1. How can I accomplish this goal? 2. How realistic is the goal based on other constraints? The fourth letter in the acronym SMART is R. R means relevance. Goals that are relevant are goals that align with your values and long-term objectives. While testing for if your goal was relevant, ask these questions. 1. Does this seem worthwhile? 2. Is this the right time? 3. Does this match our other efforts or needs? And the last letter in the SMART acronym is T. T means time-bound. For a goal to be a SMART goal, it means that it must be time-bound. Every goal needs a target date. While working on a goal, you must have a deadline to focus on and something you are working towards per time within the time frame set for that goal. A time-bound goal will always answer these questions. When? What can I do 6 months from now? What can I do 6 weeks from now? What can I do today? It's been S.M.A.R.T podcast series, and we've been talking about SMART goal setting. We just extensively explained all the elements that make up the SMART acronym. As we wrap up this episode, it's important we mention that SMART goal setting can be applied when setting fitness goals. As we wrap up this episode, it's important we mention that SMART goal setting can be applied when setting fitness goals, academic goals, spiritual goals, personal development goals, and financial goals. Talking about financial goals, you can build unimaginable wealth for yourself when you set SMART financial goals. Now talking about financial goals, you can build unimaginable wealth for yourself when you set SMART financial goals. Aside setting SMART financial goals, the investment company you put your money in can contribute to the success of your financial goals. So, wouldn't you rather invest with UK-DION Investment Limited, where you get real value on your investments? And on that note, we wrap up this episode of S.M.A.R.T podcast series. Kindly note that our campaign about you knowing more about SMART goal setting continues on radio tomorrow and on Monday. Join some of our erudite financial experts on Nigeria Info 92.3 Port Harcourt tomorrow, Friday 29th of January at 7:45 a.m. and on Kiss FM 99.9 Abuja on Monday 1st of February at 7:45 a.m. also, to know more about SMART goal setting. S.M.A.R.T is a production of UK-DION Investment Limited, created to add value to everyone listening. Till we come your way again, keep making smart financial decisions.